In today's video, we're taking a look at some of the most exhilarating scenes from Netflix hit show Cobra Kai. Here are the craziest Cobra Kai scenes explained. Mall Brawl. The mall fight from the Season 2 episode All In is crazy for multiple reasons. For starters, it was the first fight between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do that was held outside a competition. Also, we get to see Dimitri, Sam, and Robbie defeat Hawk and his teammates despite being heavily outnumbered. Johnny vs. Daniel. In the Season 4 episode Match Point, viewers see an action-packed Johnny vs. Daniel scene that's reminiscent of the duo's fights from the original Karate Kid series. But how does this battle start? Johnny and Daniel are unable to find something common in their vastly different teaching styles, and to prove whose method is better, they engage in one of the most interesting fights of the season. The match results in a draw, and we also see them resolving their conflict at the end of the season. Daniel vs. Chosen. Some of Cobra Kai's most intense fights are from Season 3, and this showdown between Daniel and Chosen is an excellent example. In this season, Daniel LaRusso travels to Tokyo in an attempt to save his car dealership and later ends up at Okinawa where he reconnects with Chosen. For context, Daniel and Chosen were rivals in the Karate Kid Part 2, which is why Chosen's guest appearances in this episode titled Miyagi-Do is such a treat for viewers. So how does the crazy fight start? Daniel claims that Mr. Miyagi taught him everything, after which the two ultimate masters go head-to-head in an intense battle. Both Chosen and Daniel use the best of their Miyagi karate skills as they continue to engage in a crazy fight with the refreshing Okinawa scenery in the background. At the end of the fight, Chosen teaches Daniel a pressure point technique, and it takes the viewers back to the scene in the Karate Kid Part 2 where Mr. Miyagi uses the same technique on John Kreese. Arcade fight. This is another crazy scene from the same episode. When the students of Miyagi-Do are tired of getting attacked by the students of Cobra Kai, Chris brings his group together at an empty laser tag place to fight the Cobra Kais once and for all. In the beginning, we see Sam and Hawk fighting each other in an intense battle, but things quickly turn sour for the Miyagi-Dos when Tori and many more Cobra Kai show up. At the end of the fight, Hawk shocks everyone by breaking the arm of his former best friend Dimitri, which instantly brings their friendship to an end. The school hallway fight. Speaking of memorable fights, Season 2 Episode 10 titled No Mercy shows the students of Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do engaging in another fierce battle. This time though, it was an all-out school-wide brawl that starts in the school hallway when Tori faces off against Sam, and then Miguel and Robbie start battling each other too. While these two were the main fights, the scene also covered some interesting side battles between Bert and Nate, Chris and Mitch, as well as Hawk and Dimitri. In the end, we're shocked to see Sam getting dragged down the stairs, not to mention the part where Robbie kicks Miguel off the balcony, leaving him paralyzed. Sam vs. Tori. The next scene on our list is another fight involving Tori and Samantha. It's from the Season 4 episode titled The Rise, where we not only see plenty of teenage drama, but also some serious action. And it's so much more than just a championship match. The heat of Sam and Tori's growing rivalry is more obvious than ever before, and the scene also depicts how much the two girls have evolved as competitors. At the end of the nail-biting match, it's Tori who takes the trophy home, but she quickly learns that she didn't really defeat Sam because Terry bribed the referee to tip the scale in Tori's favor. LaRusso home invasion. Finally, let's discuss one of the most talked about fight scenes in the entire series. In Season 3's December 19 episode, Miguel and Sam conclude that they need to fight Cobra Kai together. As a result, the students of Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do join forces and plan a meeting at Daniel's house. Unfortunately, all their planning is interrupted when the Cobra Kais kick down the door and declare war there and then. The next thing we see is chaos everywhere as the LaRusso residence gets destroyed in several ways. There are shattered windows, broken doors and furniture, and crumbled pieces of various ornaments scattered all over the place. Meanwhile, the epic battle shows Sam, Kyler, Tori, and Hawk as frontrunners, and it's a treat to watch these players dominate the entire fight. Overall, The entire experience of watching the Eagle Fangs and Miyagi-Do's team up to take out the Cobra Kais is one of the craziest and most unforgettable scenes for any fan of the series. With engaging scenes like these, Cobra Kai has captivated a loyal fan base from all over the world. It's also shown viewers that a martial arts comedy can be just as thrilling as any other action-packed TV show out there.